Hello, my name's Stella and I work for Eclipse Bar and Restaurant, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to pour the perfect Stella artois. Now there is a 9-step ritual and it is important that you adhere to it at all times. So I'm going to walk you through it today. The first step is the purification of the glass. So here we've got our 2 glasses in front of me, and as you're purifying the glasses you should make sure that the logo is always facing your audience. Now we're rotating at 360 degrees to make sure that the glass is properly cleaned, and we also don't forget about the stem of the glass as well as the base. And you should have a sink next to your tap as well so that you can rinse out your suds. And you hold it against the light to make sure that there are none left, followed by your second glass. So once again, 360 degrees, followed by the stem, as well as the base. Rinsing out the suds one more time. Holding it against the light, checking for any more suds. Nope. And then remove them at the same time. And once again holding up the Stella Artois logo. Okay. Now the next few steps they flow together quite quickly, so I'll explain them before I do them. So the second step is called the sacrifice, and we're sacrificing the first few drops of beer in the tap to make sure that you're receiving the freshest Stella Artois. And the third step is called the liquid alchemy begins, and this is where we begin to pour the beer. Now we're making sure that as we're serving, we are pouring on a 45-degree angle because we want a wave to form at the bottom of the glass, which will create the perfect balance of beer to CO2 and will allow us to create the head on top of the beer, which is vitally important because otherwise your Stella will lose its flavour quickly. The fourth step is the head, so as we are pouring we are measuring it, and the fifth is the removal, so it's a really quick, easy step, but you need to make sure that you do it at just the right time. So we begin. So step 2, the sacrifice, followed by step 3, the liquid alchemy begins. Measuring the head, which is step 4. The removal, step 5, followed by the second glass, and the beheading, which is step 6. And your second beheading. Now you will see you behead it at a 45-degree angle as well, because you don't want to do it too far that way, otherwise you'll actually push the head back into the glass, which is not what we want to do, because otherwise it will taste too much like CO2. Now, step what are we up to? Step 7, is the judgment. So we're looking to make sure that our head is up to the plimsoll line to make sure that we've poured it correctly. And then step 8 is the cleaning of the glass. So we're removing extra beer to make sure that our patrons are receiving a nice clean Stella. Holding it up against the light one more time. Beautiful. Step 9 is our bestowal. There we are. 2 perfectly poured Stellas. Enjoy!